I thought it would be the easiest money I'd ever make. One building, one security room, one night. That was the job. The hospital had been abandoned for more than 20 years. Most people in town avoided even driving past it after dark.
Security.
Officially, it was scheduled for demolition within a week. My job was simple: sit in the security office and make sure no one entered the building before the demolition crew arrived. At least, that's what I was told. Before leaving, the manager handed me a ring of keys and gave me one strange warning. If camera 17 turns on, ignore it. Then he walked away without another word. I laughed. At the time, I thought he was joking. The first few hours were completely normal. I sat alone in the control room, watching dozens of security monitors showing empty hallways, abandoned patient rooms, and dusty equipment left behind decades ago. Nothing moved. Nothing happened. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., a monitor I hadn't seen before activated by itself. Camera 17. The image showed a long hallway. At the far end stood a woman. She wasn't moving. She wasn't walking. She was simply standing there, staring directly into the camera. Something felt wrong immediately. I grabbed my flashlight and went to investigate. But when I reached the location shown on the screen, the hallway wasn't there. According to the building maps, that section of the hospital had been demolished years ago. I rushed back to the control room. The woman was still on camera 17, but now she was closer. That's when I stopped believing it was a malfunction. I searched through the hospital archives looking for answers. Most of the records were damaged or incomplete, but eventually I found a patient file. Sarah Whitmore, admitted in 1984, declared missing 3 weeks later. No witnesses, no explanation, no body. The photograph attached to the file made my blood run cold. It was her, the woman from camera 17. While reading the report, I glanced back at the monitor. She had moved again, closer, and for the first time, it looked like she was smiling. Then the hospital intercom crackled to life. That shouldn't have been possible. The entire communication system had been disconnected years earlier. At first, there was only static. Then I heard a voice, a woman's voice, weak, distant, terrified. "Help me!" A few moments later, the voice returned. This time, it whispered something else. "He's still here." Every monitor suddenly went black. The room fell silent. When the screens came back online, camera 17 was still active. The woman was now close enough for me to see her eyes.
Hello? Is
And
anyone
she
there?
wasn't looking at the camera anymore. She was looking at me. I followed the sound of the voice into the basement. The deeper I went, the colder the air became. The walls were stained with age. Pipes rattled overhead. Every step echoed through the darkness. At the end of a long underground corridor stood a massive metal door wrapped in chains. Behind it, I heard breathing, slow, heavy. Then a whisper came from the darkness. "Don't let him out." Before I could react, another voice answered from the other side, a man's voice. "Open it." Near the door, I discovered a hidden archive room filled with classified documents. The files revealed something horrifying. The hospital had conducted secret experiments on patients. People were taken underground. Many disappeared. Officially, they had been transferred elsewhere. In reality, they were never seen again. Then I found Sarah's final report. The last entry contained only 4 words. Subject successfully crossed over. Crossed over where? I never got the chance to find out, because when I turned around, Sarah was standing in the room, not on a monitor, not in a photograph, right in front of me. She didn't look angry, she looked afraid. Then she slowly raised her arm and pointed into the darkness behind me. I turned. At first I saw nothing. Then my flashlight flickered, and I saw him. A tall figure standing at the end of the corridor, perfectly still, watching us. Sarah wasn't looking at me anymore. She was staring at him. Then the figure took one step forward. I ran. I didn't stop until I reached the control room. When I checked camera 17 again, Sarah was gone. But something else was standing there now. Something much larger, much darker. Then the footsteps started, slow.
Is someone in there?
Getting closer, moving through the hospital, camera after camera, hallway after hallway, coming directly toward me. The door handle began to move. Someone was outside. Then came the banging. Violent, relentless. I looked at the security monitor covering the hallway. The figure was standing directly outside the control room, and then the lights went out. Everything disappeared into darkness. A few seconds later, I switched on my flashlight. Sarah was standing in the corner. Once again, she was
anyone there? Hello? Who is in here? Please don't let it get in. Who is out there?
There is no one left in Sector 7.
What on earth is that? It is coming for us! No, please stay away from that door! No, please stay away! Oh God, please somebody help me! What on earth is that? I need backup now! Oh God, no, please stay back! What do you want from me? It is trying to get in! match on the suspect at the rear exit.